Morning, everybody. Oh, I've forgotten to put up the green screen. Do that now. There we go. And Kuni. There we go. But do you know where the disc case for Returnal is? I can't seem to see it. Okay. Hey Dark Lord, how you doing? Hey? No, I'm just taking out the PlayStation so it doesn't keep trying to reinstall. I uninstalled it to save some space. But with the disc in, it keeps trying to reinstall. Oh, that's right, yep. Now it's starting to come back to me. What the... Oh, right, forgot about that. Okay. Alright, let's stay out of the poison puddles. As much as possible. We got some treasure over there, we got an enemy over here. If I remember right, this variant is weak to fire.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Slash and burn. No, it's not too warm today. I think it did manage to use the blunt skill, so... Yeah, it did get to piece. Not that it matters. Oh. Ooh. Espresso. Okay, I think that's 150 MP. Very valuable in those battles that drag on a bit. So, we just watched the Sony State of Play. And good God, yet another one that's just a load of shit. Yeah, I did some grinding. And, like, a couple streams ago, and, yeah, it's left me pretty OP. And slash dance. Wait, what? Oh no, I got confused and that got rid of it. Arrgh! Bloody hell, those levels, that health, that confusion, so brutal. I've got to go back to the save point. I've not really much choice after that much damage. Is getting to the miasma marshes in a little under 40 hours, like, rather quick? Yeah. I was only really trying to, you know, get my, what's the word? Metamorphed familiars back up to fighting shape, but it ended up making me pretty OP. Okay.
Come on. Here goes.
I'd be interested to know if anyone speedruns this game. What kind of times can be expected, and what kind of exploits get used. Oh, I'm actually a little bit behind on him. I'm trying to remember where I saw him last. Maybe I should go find him. I think it might have been that resort town. Far out. That's fast. No, travel. I can't. Fine, I'll just walk out and then I'll travel. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember which town I saw him at last, because he only moves to the next town when you do his, custody code. I think that might be where I saw him last. Oh, okay, vacate is a quick way, is it? Okay. That's good to know. Alright, there's people with bits of heart I can borrow too. Is it love? Sounds like love, yep. Okay, I've already got some. You. What have you got? Ambition. Can I take that? Yes. Yeah, the swimsuit goes on automatically. Impulse to strive for a better tomorrow. Okay, there's actually a fair few that I'm missing at the moment. Alright, someone down here is... Well, they've got a quest. It could be a broken heart. Which one? Her. She's missing love. Okay. I've got plenty of that. Give heart. Floppy doorstop. Alrighty. Okay. Fruit plans, 1500 guilders, and 5 stamps. Give me that. Yep. Now, up here, this fellow had spare love. So I can replenish what I just used. Good. So yeah, pretty much the state of play this time around, fucking terrible. Nothing that I cared about. I don't know why I ever expect state of play to not disappoint. What do you need? ambition. Well, I have some of that. Give heart. Have that and be better. And then he gives me good stuff. Bundle of Sprite Dew, 1500 guilders, 5 stamps. Okay, so it must not be here that I last saw him. Perhaps it was Hamlin? Or perhaps it was the fairy ground. Actually, let's go there first. It's a lot smaller area to search. Gateway. No, not gateway. Oh well. At least I'm playing on PS5, so load times are quick. Treble. The fairy ground. Otherwise, I might have to look up where the hell he is. Or... Yeah, fucking social media. Tell ya. Confidence. Yep. Have I got some? Give heart. There we go. Alright, pies on the bone. Because, you know, that's totally a thing. No, not him. Okay, it must be on the other side. But there is someone over here. What you got? No, you're not the one, I guess. This one? Ambition. Yep, gimme. Social media is just such garbage in most cases. There we go. Alright, what you got? Ambition. I think I have some. Yeah. Okay. Well, if Ghosty Boy ain't here, I'm not sure. Hey, Tink! Oh, it's hot. Well, it's hot in here anyway. Gets so hot so quick. Oh, there he is! Okay. Spirit medium. Yep. Yep. Certain special something that no burger can do without. Is it bread? Because that, honestly... No, what? He's full of shit. No burger's complete without bread. Sandwich, lettuce. Lettuce? I mean, both burgers have lettuce. Lettuce. Okay. Levitate. Oh, okay. Cool. New formula. Sage of Ages, Super Special Mega Medicine. Beetroot. Okay, so he will probably head to Hamelin next, because that's the next place I went. True. Those who know me know I love beetroot. That's something else to add to the list. We've got to head back to the supermarket a little later today. And just because we forgot to add a couple things to the initial list. But also need to check the lotto ticket. Whoop, beetroot. There we go. Oh, spirit medium. Automaton familiar. How many creatures from the Automata genus are in the... okay. Wizard's Companion. Something about a war. Hang on, which page did he say it would be in? Oh, maybe this one. This looks like it could be it. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay. One, two, three. Four. Alright, now the question is, can I give him just the number? guess I missed one. Chart chess spell. Okay. Locates chess. It's not to unlock the more advanced ones. Travel. Where did I go after Hamelin? Skull Mountain? If I even end up capturing one, I don't know how much of the game is left, and if I'll even get a chance to capture another familiar. Alright, what's this guy? Gust plume, huh? Sure, I guess. Let's see if I already have one. From beasts known as beachheads, they prowl the sea around these parts. Okay, let's see if I have one. Cool, I do. A whirligig gem, 4 stamps. Nada. Where is Ghost Boy? Is he gonna even appear here? Because he might not. Okay, apparently that guy has quest block. Broken booster. Okay. I'll do that at some point. At some point I will go through all my optional quests and do them all. Tombstone Trail? Maybe. Let's have a little look. Nino, Kuni, Horus locations. Yule, okay. Ah, thank you. Tribal. Yule. And Perdita. Also this dude, you have something. Love, okay. Got some. What's he missing? Good, I've got some love. It's hot, and I can immediately replace it. Oops, there we go. Well, now I know what happens if I try and give them the wrong thing. There we go. I need to replace that love. Yep, come on. Oh, there's 4 people with missions up here. Yeah, sure, I'll help. Him? Belief. Do I have any of that right now? I apparently do. Okay, good to know. Belief. Yeah, take that. Yep. Only 3 stamps for that, but it's fine. Oh, the old man with his fucking diary again. One trader, one rather, and one's breath cold. Forest folk. Moss in a sparkling sylvan glade somewhere west. Okay. This person? No? Ah. Ah, right. Mangler fishes. Okay. Alright, so beat 5 mangler fishes and he'll give me those. One more person here. Okay, so Tonsu's gone inside the cave. Okay, so main grotto, you say? Oh, that's excellent. Next we go on. No, not here. The main grotto. In here. Ah, this dude. Okay. Clean merit awards. How many points do I have? I have 6 points. Okay. Maybe I should just save for that. If I can get 2 more cards finished, and then I can just go straight to that. Do I have any bounty hunts available? Have I... No claim either. Okay, fine. Go up to the one past the frozen lake. Ah, okay. So up this way. Or in here. Yep, there he is. Okay. Spirit medium. Ice stew. Okay. Wizard's companion somewhere. Either provisions or alchemy. Give me a moment before I go for it. Blizzard Bloom, perhaps. That might be it. That looks like it. Whoop. Yes! Cloudburst cause a fearsome rain to fall upon your foes. Okay. Alright. Travel. Yeah! Alright, carefully. Yeah, I think I got a little bit lucky on that guess, to be honest. Alright, where is Horace this time? Well, here's someone with... If I remember right, you have confidence. Okay. Take. Give. Okay, well, we'll soon be finding out. Oh, hello, treasure. Arg, fine. Confidence, yep, sure. Hey, nerd, how you doing? Give. Confidence, there we go, perfect. In Swift Solutions, okie dokie. Let me open the chest. There. Swift Solutions is the one straight across. Whew. Yes, this. I have so many errands I could be doing. Spirit Medium. Regions of the world and your wizard's companion, you'll find bits of Nazca in there, here and there. Oh, fuck that. Jabal al-Dukan. Fucking hate this, Nazca and stuff. it's so good. Veil. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Come on, horse. Get to the point. Where next? Ding Dong Dell, apparently. And nevermore. Memoria. The fuck is that? Some island? Okay, I don't think I've done that yet. Maybe I'm caught up for now? I don't have anything called Nevermore. So... Hydrate, you got it. Okay, thank you. That invisibility one is going to be excellent. Travel back to Yule, because there's a couple of objectives I can do there. It would be a good idea for me to do some errands in general. Because, yeah, I want to get that unlock Oliver's secret powers thing. Oh, there's that one that sits on a flower. There we go, perfect. Sasquish. Now I need to have one of those lotus bubbuds. I'm not sure if I do or not. I should check my if I can't capture it, I'll check my compendium what's in particular. Oh, can I do it from here? Creature compendium. There we go. Does it tell me? How do I know if I've tamed one? I may just have to go back to the town. Now, he said something about a forest to the west of... Oh. What did I just find? The fuck is this? I guess this is the right place. Okay. Springlock. Ah, okay. Thank you. So going back to my creature compendium. Ah, yeah, I see. Blue flower boy. There you are. No, I don't have one. Okay. What do you need? Thank you for the diary. There we go. Roly-poly gem. Okay, cool. Oh, there's one. Perfect. Fingers crossed. Oh, I need manglerfish too, because they drop something. They drop one of the things I need. Yeah, no, I have to kill a bunch of them, right, that's right.
Watch this!
Yeah, no luck here. Oh well. Slash and burn.
Is that it?
Snowflakes, nice. There's another, good.
We can do this!
Bahamut! Two down.
We did it!
Oh, what's everyone been up to today?
Fancy your chances, do you?
Or going to get up to if it's early.
What can I say? It's a...
Alright, go get that sparkle, because I'm always happy for treasure. Aside from bricking Far Cry 6, not much, okay. Yeah, I need to play some more of that. Go. But, obviously, avoid that mission.
Stay calm now!
Flash and burn! Slash and burn. Very powerful here, but
What can I say?
so much MP consumption. Fucking sucks that you encountered such a game devastating bug. Do you have like an uploaded save or anything that you could revert to?
Here we go!
Oh, there's another Lotus. So, try for another capture. No luck. I wonder if it would be quicker just to
Did it!
go after Totokos and try and level up my own one. Because I have some of the creatures that can evolve into it, I think. Bugger.
Watch this!
Yeah, understandable. fair enough. Like, roughly how far into the game were you?
Stay calm now.
There's another one.
We did it.
Two down, three to go. Wait, what? Wasn't that the third one I've killed? There it is.
Fancy your chances,
Gone
do you?
wrong. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I think you're ahead of me, so that doesn't really mean anything to me, unfortunately. I've only played for maybe 8 hours.
Is that it?
Three down, two to go. There's one right there. Make sure that I can sneak up on it. El Estes. Okay.
Come on, you guys.
There we go.
We did it.
Well, that's 4 out of 5, even though I'm sure I've killed 5 at this point. But whatever. Find another one. Yeah, that camera just rotates so slow.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Ear splitter, lovely. Ow!
Nice work.
I've been, last thing I think I did was get, Chicharron, the, punk rock cock.
Let's do it.
There it is. Okay.
It's my turn.
Alright, so Kuni or, Yodita the second? Was it? I also got the Shadow Cat one. I can't remember that one's name. But the big ghostly panther. Yes, absolutely. Ah, fuck. Wrong button. Yes. Ah, yeah. The Panther one's really good for being stealthy, because you can go command him to kill an enemy, and then the body will disappear.
Stay calm now.
Here goes! Ready?
Yeah, it's really cool. Super handy. Been saying him, I believe it's actually a her. There we go. Last manglerfish. And that's 2 more objectives I can complete in that
Here
turn.
goes nothing.
Alright, no worries, Ned.
Here goes. Faster.
Alright. I've already pushed it enough times, apparently not.
We did it.
Alright, who wants to name the... Oh, let's see which one it lets me name first. Manglerfish. Okay, who wants to name this? Oh yeah? I don't know what the humidity's like here today. We haven't been... Oh my god, it's 22 de... No, it's not. Never mind. That's from the last time I opened the app. 88%. It's pretty high. Okay, Angel, what do you want to call it? Eh? I don't know if we have a Bruce. I mean, I guess I can call it Bruce. Ice Maiden. Oh no, I do have one of those. I'm pretty sure. I don't think we ended up naming it. Sure, whatever. Because we named it. Someone wanted to name it Elsa, but that had already been taken. I think that's what happened with that. Yep, 88 here, so worse. Lovely. Alright, so you got your diary again. Oh, is that the last one? Oh no. A suit of dress armor and 2,000 guilders plus 5 stamps. Always want more stamps. And I only need 6 more and then I can get that unlock Ollie's true power thing. Who wears armor? Nobody? Ah! The Tin Man does. Yes, please. Okay. One left. I've killed 6! Oh, wait. Does capturing it not count as killing it? That could explain the last one.
Here we go.
Guys, the game can't count.
We did it.
You successfully hunted an anglerfish. God damn right I have. Yep. Got that cold compress, and then I can go take that to whomever that was. To the glittering grotto, right. Maybe. Yep, that, oh my god. There! Yeah, we need to go check it. That's one of the things we're going to go out and do today. Now, drop off. So. Retrieve. So, we have this, and this. I don't remember his description of the third one, so I'll have to check that. This way. Oh, look, he's under attack. Alright, let's go save him from whatever this thing is. Get him.
Watch this.
Turban Legends. Okay. Oh wow, they took that like gems. Give it. Yeah, slash dance. These guys are so screwed. Oh, nice! Did you appeal it? And get it overturned, or was, No, this guy's pretty tanky, actually. Nice.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Oh, now talk to this little dude. Get him to go home. Nice. Now, give me them stamps. I don't care about that. That's 5 out of the 6 stamps that I need. Alright, now, I have 2 of the ones you want. Something that found its home in the glittering grotto. Oh. Retrieve. This? Yeah, I did have another Ice Maiden. I was right. And it was also named Elsa. Okay. So, like, American Wiki, yeah, sure. Search. Derwin. Ice. Oh, it is an Ice Queen. Okay. Perfect. I did them! Not my fault if you weren't watching. Jumbo Song dropped on the Star drop, and there's all the stamps I need. And then some. Oh, I definitely did. Now, claim merit awards. Give me this. Oliver's inner hero has awoken. Increased HP by 100, MP by 100. Is that it? Is that really it? Just 100 HP and MP? Because that's... If so, is a little bit of a letdown. Stay. Nada. Okay. Eight whole merit cards for 100 each of HP and MP. I'm not sure if that was worth it. I mean, it's not small, don't get me wrong. I was hoping for a bit more. Alright, travel. Asthma marshes could be where I need to go. Yeah, fuck it, travel. Miasma marshes. veil. Let's try and sneak up on that boy. There we go. How can it... What? It still ran from me. I am disappointed. Oh, that was just dumb of me. It's all my fault.
Stay calm now.
Tilray, after running out nearly a week ago. What's Tilray? Oh, is that a medicine? Oh, okay.
We did it.
Gotcha. Stone and planet crystal. Popsicle too. Okay. That way. That's cool. Damn. Oh my god. Poisoned again. Great.
Here goes nothing.
Alright. Time to wreck 'em. Slash and burn. Oh, okay. That's not fun. Hey, Serapion, how you doing? Spiral fire. Ooh, that was a big orb. Holy shit, 76 hit points! That's good. That's, yeah, definitely good news. All good. No worries, Serapion. Even lurking still means a lot. Now, What the heck? Oh, it's like an evolved, rhino thingy. Rhinosaur.
Slacking, you lot.
Okay. He's weak to fire, which is good, because that's what I'm using at the moment. I'm rocking fire like nobody's business. There.
Is that it?
The next thing that I will be getting with merit cards is that one that lets you heal HP as you walk.
Come on.
Yeah, got the big MP glim. Mighty Light. Okay, this might hurt. Oh wow, does that hit literally the whole field? That's pretty impressive. But also a little bit scary, because if it hits your allies too, that's big trade-off. That's a purple chest, one of the ones I still can't open. There's a green one.
Ready?
Boop. That's some Sprite Juke. Nice. Ooh, save point. This means we're going the right way. So I'll do a quick save and then I'll start going the wrong way again. Because that's how gamers operate. How can you tell if you're a true gamer? You're disappointed that you went the right way first. Oh yeah, there's still quite a bit of this place to explore yet. Alright, fine, we fight.
Come on!
Sharper Papa.
Better luck next time.
Star crystals. Sweet. I don't really need them anymore, but still, I'll take them. I'll take anything. Yeah, just give it to me. All of it. Oh. Okay. Fine. I'm poisoned again. Chest I can't open. Vacate. Because that other area that I haven't been to is much closer to the entrance. This will just be a bit quicker. Quick heal. Remove the poison. No need to save right now. Yep, this is the right way. It doesn't really look like there's anything over here. Oh, wait, maybe that might be blue, actually, in which case I can open it. Spring lock. What do we have? A set of dead man's duds. Okay. Plus 44 defense. That's not bad. Alright. Just go scout out this last little bit of map. Yes, I know I get poisoned for doing it. But what can you do? I had to go that way. It wasn't much of a choice. Yeah. More poison. Oh well, again, oh my god. No big deal. Just gotta keep going. Get back to the next save point. Restore my health. And fight probably a boss. More poison, yay! Just what I always wanted. Nope, can't get him. That's fine. Wow, I could really do with that, walk healing passive. Yes. Oh wow, okay, so that is actively taking my health away too. Spring lock. I was starting to suspect it was at the last one. When I last opened the, thingamajig. Another Fiend's Fang, okay. We got one that's better. 200 to all allies. There we go. That'll do. But I've still got to go through poison again. Oh, yeah, and it is damage over time as well. Great. Well, at least everything's scared of me, so... Like, I don't have to worry about enemies actively coming after me. Hello, treasure. Whoop. A tonic. Not sure what that does. I went the wrong way, and this time I didn't want to go the wrong way. Well, at least I got that item. What does tonic do? Fully restores HP. Okay, that's pretty good. I really want the ability to open those purple chests. But... like, from what someone mentioned, it may be a post-game thing. So it could be a while yet. Alright, definitely save my progress this time. I've opened basically everything in this area that I can open. Let's do that chart chest real quick. Possibly the ability to open purple chests. Goodness me, this is an interesting one. Alright, here we go. Oh, and they're gonna make me... Yep. Well, I've seen some grim places in my time, but this here takes the bloomin' biscuit. I can feel him. He's not far now. Shadar. Is that him? Oh no, it's that creeper that he sent. Vile heart. How long have I waited for you? Oh, what was his voice like? It was... I'm servant of you, yes. I am Vileheart. Lord Shadar is indeed my master, and it was he who entrusted me with this. The Soul Snare. The Soul Snare? Alicia's in there. That's right, Holly boy. If I can just get her out of there, and my mom will come back. There speaks a boy who hungers for the truth. Ironheart. Ironheart, let Alicia go! Are you sure you are ready? Huh? What do you mean? You'll see. Welcome back to Angel. Yeah. It's a bit of a habit, because Tink's the one that's always appearing and disappearing. Oh, this guy's a... Oh, binge. Hopefully I got that in time. Ow. That pile driver attack is the right pain in the proverbial. Make sure you protect yourself, Ollie boy. Defense is the best form of attack, innit? Sometimes. Alright. Slash and burn! Oh! Oh, 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 oh! Slash dance! Oh, it restores the timer on your familiar as well. The gold ones. That's cool. Another gold one! Holy shit! Okay. This is less than ideal. But it still missed me somehow. Back-to-back slash dances. That's crazy. He's going to be hurting. Oh, dang it. I forgot to defend. Oh well. Right? Ow! Let's go get those. Tasty healing limbs. That actually worked. Keep crushing him. I've almost got him now. Ow. Ow. Slash and burn. Spells, healing hand, healing touch. Do we have like a full heal everybody? Something? Well, from the blue. I love the fact that I can summon enemies that gave me trouble. That didn't do all that much though. True. Oh, that was too close. Come on. Got him. Now, he wasn't a guardian, so can't summon him. Helps being over
You
leveled.
did it, Oliver! Now we can set Alicia free!
Yes, and bring your mother back. Mom.
This is it, Oliver. Your big moment.
Right.
Now, how is it going to go horribly wrong? There's some secret Shadar is keeping. And I'm guessing this is where we're going to find out what that is.
Wow. Huh?
Where am I? Mr. Drippy? Esther? Swain? What is this place? Always got to check behind. Feels like I'm due to shave my head again. What is this? It's Alicia fighting Shadar. That's Shadar! Wait, I've been here before in that dream I had. It's time you met your end, great sage. You are wrong, Shadar. I have found another way to defeat you. What? I will travel to another world. Somewhere out there, in a parallel dimension, there exists one who shares your soul. If I can save this soulmate of yours, then you too will be... So this is your plan, your grand design. Then I am afraid I must disappoint you. You see, I have no soulmate. No, that's not possible. Without a soulmate, how could you exist? I took the precaution of severing all ties with he who shared my soul, so that this weakness could not be used against me. This cannot be! You see now that every path is close to you. Every path save that which leads to death. No, another yet remains. Souls are reborn after a time. What do you mean by this? Though you robbed him of life, he will be born again. So... Oliver? Perhaps many years hence, but he shall be reborn. Madness. You cannot speak in earnest. And a stretch.
Surely not. You know you will never return. Not to this time.
Ah.
I am well aware of it. I am ready.
Damn you!
Today, tomorrow, yesterday.
That was breach time. That means Alicia traveled to the past. No, you are mistaken. Alicia traveled forward in time. I don't get it. What does this all mean? The truth still eludes you, boy. That which was captured in the soul snare was not Alicia's soul. It was but her memory. The memory of a battle we fought many years ago. But where is Alicia now? You know that better than I. Huh?
I'm from somewhere far away. I'm going to take care of you, sweetie. You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
Mom? What does my mom have to do with this? You disappoint me, Oliver. This is Alicia's memory. It was she who traveled to the future. It was she who escaped to your world. And it was she who gave birth to the savior of this world. You mean, Alicia was... Yes, the great sage Alicia was your mother. Poor Ellie. But if my mom is from this world, where's her soulmate? She has no soulmate in that world or this. This is the price she paid for tampering with time. She gave her one and only life to save you. You cannot save your mother, boy. You have no mother to save. Do you see now? You never had a chance. There was never any hope. No, it can't be true. It can't be true. No, Mom! Ooh. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. Oliver, why won't you wake up? What happened to you back there? How many days? How many days is it since poor Ollie boy had his lights put out? I don't know, I've lost count. He opened the soul snare all full of hope. But instead of setting Alicia free, the poor dab ended up knocked out cold. Come on, Ollie boy. Maybe it's our fault. Maybe we asked too much of you and your magic powers. Perhaps you're right. Yeah. I was sort of expecting the I am your father twist. I'm glad it's not that, because that would have been terrible. Hold on. Where's Swain got to now? Him? Oh, he's lurking about outside, I reckon. That's flippin' usual. God, he's never there when you need him. Tell him to come back inside. Can't stay around by here forever, can we? We need to get Ollie boy somewhere safe. You're right. Oh, okay. I'm playing as Esther for the time being. Okay. On the phone again and again and again. I imagine that's sorting out your big old purchase. Yeah, I could have seen that happening as well, or being Shadar's soulmate, which I'm still seeing as a possibility. Very, very much so. There he is. Swain! Oh, Esther, it's you. Why do you keep wandering off? You should be with us, with Oliver. A fat lot of good that'll do. Having me around is going to help him snap out of it, is it? Well, is it? That's not the point. I know, Oliver saved us. His magic saved us. We owe it all to him. Fair enough. Yes. We were broken-hearted, both of us, and... Now look at us. We can't do a thing for him, can we? Just when he needs us most, there's nothing we can do. Damn it! Swain, it's all right. Shadar? No! Oh, how are you still alive? But we beat you! You think Vileheart can be defeated so easily? No, I am born of despair. I am born of the darkness in man's heart, and there is plenty to go around. Damn it, what do? We don't have a hope in hell without Oliver. What choice do we have? We have to try. Honestly,
Tell
I think
me,
she's
Mom.
right.
Everything I went through, was it all for nothing? Who's there? P!
P!
How did you get in here? Easy peasy. I can go anywhere I like. I told you before. I'm always here, Oliver, looking after you.
Who is she?
It couldn't save my mom. Everything I've been through, it was all for nothing.
No, it wasn't.
Huh?
You gave something special to all those people. Are you
She's
ready,
right.
Oliver? Close your eyes. No peeping.
Okay.
Hang on. Stop working so bleeding hard, will you? You're making me look bad.
But I've never felt so full of beans. To think, back then I could barely muster the energy to get out of bed.
Things really have
Yeah,
changed
she
around
is.
here, haven't they? King Tom's got more enthusiasm than he knows what to do with these days.
You're not wrong. It's like a whole new place. And we owe it all to that young lad.
Those are the guards from Ding Dong Dao.
They were the very first people you ever helped. One of them was broken-hearted.
I remember.
Yep.
There's more. Listen.
Kind of a
Hickory
recap
Doc's
of
up
what
to his
I've
old
achieved.
tricks. One shall soon knock some sense into the scoundrel.
Guess what, Miss Layla? My dad got up early to cook breakfast. And that's not all.
Do take some more, won't you? There is enough in the palace larder for everyone. We don't always
Nice
require
feel-good
third
moment.
helpings, you know.
Littlies, who can tell their dear old man what a fairy can't be doing without? Yes, you by there? What's that? Oh, dead wrong you are. It's laughter, ain't it? The reason as fairies are so cute is to give them humans a proper laugh.
Oliver's magic may still be somewhat unpolished. He may still have some way to go to equal our prowess. But I believe in him. I believe in his gift.
Keep up, Genghis. You gotta pick up the pace, boy. Hey, don't tug the lead.
Listen, men! From
He's
this day
helped
we
so many
fight once
people.
more, and we do not fight for any kingdom. We fight for all who stand against Shadar.
There is no cause for fear. Know that I will always stand beside you. I will protect you from the wrath of Shadar.
So this piston goes here. And this one goes there. Ah, I feel like my brain's gonna explode.
No,
But I'm gonna
this
try.
one goes there.
You
That
see
one
it,
goes
right?
there.
The one who heals the broken-hearted. The savior of this world of sadness. I'm talking about you,
So we're
sweetie.
going to finally learn
You were the
what
one
P
who was there
is,
for them all.
like what her deal
It
is.
was you who healed their hearts. I'm so proud of you, my Oliver.
Everyone was. It was.
You see, Oliver? You gave something special to all those people.
Mm-hmm.
It was me. It was me who.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you, P.
You're welcome.
I've gotta go. There are people who need me.
Yay! Oliver, that's your gift. That's your power. The power of your heart.
Still cannot work out who she is. The true power of Mornstar has been unleashed by the purity of Oliver's heart. Okay, so significant boost to power, I guess. The Mornstar spell. Let the glorious light from your heart burst forth. Mornstar is a legendary magic wand that has been spoken of since ancient times. Mornstar's power, however, does not come from the wand itself. It comes from the owner's heart. Only wizards who have bared great hardship without surrendering to spite or bitterness are capable of casting the spell, for its glow is that of the pure-hearted.
Is that really all you've got?
We can't take
Okay, I
this.
guess I should.
Not
It would be
on
more
our own.
accurate to say I don't know what her deal is still. Like,
Yes,
where
let's
does she
finish
come
this.
from?
Oliver! Sorry.
Wow, just fucking evaporated the
I thought
fucker.
you'd never get it.
You will pay
Esther,
for this.
Swain, let's pull together. Let's show him the power of our hearts.
It's all good, Serapion. Alrighty, let's try going spells. Let's see what this does. A lot of damage. Wow. We can destroy Vile Heart. Yes, yes, go get. I want to do this. Yeah, conflagration. Okay, no worries, Tink. Have fun. Is that it? Well now, I'm a lot more powerful all of a sudden. A lot of level ups there. Oliver, are you alright? Me? I'm fine. You're fine? Well, after a sleep like that, I suppose you should be. You must have been worried. I'm sorry. Never mind that. Tell us what happened to you. I learned everything. I learned the truth. I am OP. Unless that boss was a bit easy. Blimey! You're telling me that the great Sage Alicia was your... She was your mother? That's right. The memories I saw, I think they were real. They were memories that only my mom and I shared. But I made it back, thanks to P. Thanks to all of you. What P told you was true. Everything you went through, it wasn't for nothing. Right, but I can't help wondering, who is P? Where does she come from? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. Hang on a flippin' minute. Don't tell me P's Alicia and all. No, she isn't. At least, I don't think she is. She's no normal little girl, that's for sure. That spell you just used came from her, right? Right, and that's the spell that will help us finally beat Shadar. At least that's what I think. That's what I believe. It's magic from the heart. Monster. So this means we'll be visiting Shadar's castle after all, does it? Yes, we have to finish this. That's the spirit, man. Let's get going, shall we? Look out, Shadar. Here we come. It's time to go to Nevermore. Alright, there's, Derwin. Yeah, sure. More creatures. A Wispula. Okay. A Flash Fry. I think I have one of those. And a Trumpy. Okay. Also, there's another one up here. What was... Oh, yeah, the cold compress, right? And that's 7? 7. That's pretty good. Alright. Off to Nevermore we go. What is P's deal? Where does she come from? I haven't, like... I don't think I've seen anyone who looks like her. Yeah, Trumpy mumble. Slash and burn. He must have got a gold thing. Okay. So, through the miasma marshes again. I still don't have a spell for the, yes. I still don't have a spell for the chess, so just walk past. Let's not waste any time. That way. Hey, welcome back, Yudita. Oh! I didn't even think about it. No. I didn't even consider the possibility. That's my bad. Ooh, animated segment. Maybe we can finally beat him today. I honestly did not expect him to be still a part of the game this far in, you know? I thought I would have destroyed him long before now. Yep. Yeah, I did it the hard way. But since everything's scared of me, it wasn't that big of a deal. Ooh. It'd be nice if this turns out to be a Wispula. No.
Here we go.
Mumbo Zumbo. An Eldritch Empress. Slash and burn. Oh wow. That was a good attack.
We did it!
Whoop. Oh, okay. Shot chest. The objective is that way, so I want to go this way first. Mumbo Zumbo, Grimpaler, and Turnkey. Alright. There we go.
Is that it?
I had no idea this was ever a DS game. Alright, what's this gonna do? Is it gonna make a staircase? Looks that way. Just the one though, so I guess I'm gonna be activating a few of these. Anyone else hear rumbling? There's something weird in interaction, sounds like. Robot.
Here we go.
No, I'm actually not sure. Push good. Maybe someone else knows a bit more, though. I'm guessing it's something referencing the year of 2020, but I've no idea what. Bubble pipe. Okay. Wrong way first, as always. Yep, those are mine.
Fancy your chances, do you?
And I do plan to increase the number of them that are based on the channel mascot as well. Harsh stone. Hang on. There we go. A little bit of a delay, but there she is. The effects of the chart. Oh, okay. It is temporary. Cool. Didn't know that. Oh, excuse me. Do you reckon that's made another set of stairs then? I'd say it probably has. She's awesome and her prices are not unreasonable. In fact, they're some of the best out there, I would say, if I'm completely honest. Oh. Oh, this camera. Oh, I don't like it. Arg.
Stay calm now.
Yep. I don't know if she has any knowledge about animating, but she can definitely draw. That is very true.
Nice try.
There we go. Oh god, this is so weird. Dragon Lance, okay. Oh, that is such a leap. Oh, this is so weird. I hate this place. Sway. Alright, it's going back to normal-ish for now. There's a treasure. Set of griffin's teeth. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I got one named Yorita the Second. Obtained a bottle of Nostrum. Not sure what that is. Let's find out. Fully restores MP. Okay. That's pretty good. Arg. There we go. Ooh, a Shield of the Pure. Pretty good leap. Oh, I hate this place. It's so confusing. Seems I need to go down again. It's all good. Ah, it's good. What? Hang on, so confused. Well, that only leads to a dead end. So there has to be something to do with that door, yeah? Ah! That, I swear, didn't even appear last time. Oh, she's actually aggressive. Maybe I'm not over-leveled so much anymore. Yeah, I guess so, eh? And hope that nobody outgifts you. There we go.
Better luck next time.
Alright, more bad guys. Fine. God-forsaken. Okay. Where does the word Eldritch actually come from? There, thank you. For finally killing it. Oh, dearie me. This is a very confusing location. Oh dear. Nada. Okay, fine. Guess I'm fighting the dog.
Let's go.
2 dogs and a steam man. Ooh, they resist fire. Okay. How much money do I have? I haven't looked at my money total in ages.
We won!
Holy shit! 95,000? Damn, boy! I'd be rich! Can't quite tell if that's purple or blue because of the lighting.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Look at that. I like a light element weapon. I wonder if I have one. I should check.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Because while it's gonna have less raw attack power, it might be better here. No, it doesn't. Yeah, no element. Alright, fine. Cool, it's blue. All be gone, okay. Healing hand. Use, this. There we go. Basically full MP again for Esther. Alright, so there's one of these things, which should activate another piece of staircase somewhere. Yep. Purple chest, can't open. Ah, I so want to be able to. Yep. Monster. Oh, it's so powerful. This pays the dates. Yeah. Yeah, very potent magic. Can't open it. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Eventually. And that should be another set of stairs. Possibly to the final chamber. We might be getting Shadar today, guys. Wonder where the stairs have appeared this time. Let's have a good nose around, shall we? Yeah! That is true. Yeah, get out of the way. Oh! Oh, shit, that one's actually aggressive.
Let's go!
Give. Yes! Big MP restore.
Easy.
Yep. Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, Oliver, run faster, you get. Yeah, fair enough. I can respect that. Oh, there we go. Muhammad, your accuracy sucks.
Leave it to me.
There we go. Ghost Whisperer, who wants to name this little guy? Yeah, I haven't raged in a wee while. That's true. Casper, I don't know. I mean, if no one else wants to name it, I can give it to ya. But has anyone got the points to name it? I know you did. Oh, Serapion, okay, what do you want to call it? Oh, how kind of you. There you go. Alright. Oh, she's chasing me. Also, this is a dead end. Alright, now, oh boy. Are we going back into this confusing... Here we go again. I like this place. Kind of makes me feel a little motion sick, you know? Twisting camera. Oh man, I am hungry. Like, my stomach just kind of woke up just now. It's like, hey, fucker, give me more food. Oh, so kind of you. Oh! I've missed something, clearly. Oh. Is it back in? No, it can't be. Nope, not that way. I'm stuck in an MC Escher painting. There's something I didn't do. Okay. It's right here! I went right past it. I was like, this staircase doesn't seem familiar. You see what I did there? It's funny, because the creatures are called familiars. So clever. There we go.
Welcome to Nevermore.
Here we go, boys and girls.
Greetings, boy. You have grown strong. But are you strong enough to defeat me?
You bet I am.
Surely you are aware by now that if you destroy me, you will be no more. After all, you and I are one and the same.
What did he
Hey,
say?
I was right!
The souls of those in this world are connected to those in yours, boy. Live in this world, and you live in that
Oh
world.
yeah, the grinding definitely played a part.
But should you die in this world, so too shall you perish in the other. The two worlds are inextricably bound together, just as we are, my soulmate.
Is he serious?
No, that can't be
Fucking
true.
called it!
That is not all. Because I have gained eternal life, you have been reborn many times over. You should be grateful to me.
But I'm...
I see. It all becomes clear. You have no memory of any of this. That wretched sage chose to raise you as a normal child. Well, know this. It was I who gave you life.
Daddy?
The fathomless darkness within me required a suitable counterweight. It was for this that you were created. Oh, pure-hearted one. Now, speak true. Do you still wish to destroy me?
What are you going to do, Oliver?
Well, he can't fight
Tough
it.
situation.
That's for sure.
Maybe what Shadar says is true. But things just can't go on like this. I've got to put an end to it. And I'm gonna need your help. I want you right there beside me.
You what?
But Oliver...
You mean...
Alright, I need to use the bathroom. I will be right back. You can watch the 3D printer in the meantime. Okay, I'm back. Continue.
I will say it once again. If you destroy me, it will be the end of you. Do you truly mean to fight?
Yep.
I don't care anymore.
Ha 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 ha! In that case, let me welcome you to my world. Come, let us finish this.
Oof. Good. Wait. Burning hard. Oh. Big damage. Big damage. Defend. More gold. I'm gonna wreck him at this rate. Alright. Whoop, where'd he go? Just over there. Okay, that's fine. I think I got to the... Yep, I got to the thing with Ollie at least. It wasn't even that powerful. Crikey, some of this dark magic is a hell of a powerful. Still, the light spells you got ain't too shabby either. Give that rotter a taste of monster, man. Spells, wait. No. Defend. Now, spells. Monster! Oh, does that interrupt my attack? That'll be annoying. It did! That's so rude. Bend. Oh yeah. Go get him. Gold. Is this gonna work? Oh, yes, that feeling is amazing. Go get it, go get it. Yes. More stuff. Oh, you utter git. Oh, wait, no, it hit. It did count. Oh, this is gonna hurt, though. Oh, actually not that bad. Provisions. Gold. Unblockable? Yeah. It is very annoying. Son of a bitch. Like then. Just did it again. Monster. God damn it. We've almost got him. And spells, monster. Finish him! That wasn't too hard.
I should have known. We share a soul, after all. But the darkness runs deeper than you know. Much, much deeper.
Oh, what spells he casting?
What now?
The hell? Oh, spooky. Eternal Night, darkest demon of despair. I knew it couldn't be that easy. I knew something bad had to be coming. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. My goodness. Okay, provisions. That's what I needed. Okay, spells, healing hand. Come on, do something else. There we go. Okay, defend. All out defense. Whew, that beast limit of his is a flippin' killer. You got to try and get your attack in first so he can't work with it in it. Okay. So try and interrupt him with that. Psych up. Go wild! He's defending. Won't be able to do as much. Stora Aurora. That's it. There we go. That should bring everyone to full health. That's where my, that's where the, multi-heal on Oliver was. It's on Oberon. Damn. Okay. That's not too bad. There we go. Yeah. I guess that is a good thing. Okay. Everyone's back at full health. So... all out the fence. Oh, I hope I was in time. Not really, no. Look at that. A little bit of health helps. Oh! Oh my god, okay. Evade! Oh, just in time. Restore Aurora. Hurry. Oh, that was so close. Get oh. How's that happen? Okay, provisions. It's time to do that. Yeah, full MP. Damn, I had to try. It did tell me to try and interrupt him on that, but... More start time. Ah, he blocked it, the bastard! Got him! Alright, what's next? Who's next?
Better luck next time.
So, you have repelled the soldier of my soul. Impressive. But when despair consumes the heart, it gives birth to a power still more terrible. It is despair that will defeat you. You and all else. I am the Executor, charged with bringing destruction to this world. Behold,
And I'm the guy who's here to save it. Alright, so he's gonna go Super Saiyan. Beast Ganondorf, yeah. Creepy. Alright. Shadar, the Dark Djinn. Alright. Suck on that, you next. Fucking clown. I could just keep doing this. Oh, knickers, 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 knickers! I've got a feeling something terrible's about to happen, Ollie boy. Best keep your guard up. World's End. Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty frightening. Spells monster. Get those. Keep hitting him. Two golds! Wait, hang on. Let's use Oliver to claim them. Yeah! Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Thanks, Serapion. That's good info. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Uh-oh. Damn, I couldn't defend in time. Oh, this could be really bad. Okay, wasn't as bad as I thought. Alright, do that. Bend. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! That's slightly annoying. Poison be gone. Bend. And, spells, monster! Oh, okay. Tiny tears, okay, that'll be good. Alright. Provisions. Phoenix tier. There we go. Now, spells. No, provisions. I think her MP is probably a little on the low side. Yeah. Have that. Gold. Must retrieve it. Burning Heart! Oh shit. Oh, I actually got it off before him! Holy crap! Oh, yep. The final bosses in Kingdom Hearts were pretty fucking brutal. We got him! Is that it?
Easy.
Yeah, and some. It's always nice going back, though, when you were way stronger and just melting them. Flame fan. Okay. Alright, what's gonna be next? Are we done or have we won?
Oliver!
Are you still at it? Don't overdo it, will you, Lucian?
I'm not stopping till I've mastered Cloudburst. I've still got a long way to go, you know. I have to do my bit. Protect my homeland. Defend the people of Bellicosia.
The order has been given.
Bellicosia,
We are to invade Rubicon on the Halcyon border. We march on the morrow. The town harbors a sage who must be eliminated. Spare no one, women and children included.
An invasion? Women and children? Why? Why must we go that far? This is wrong. This is not why I studied magic. This is all wrong.
I'm with grown-up P? That's gotta be P!
You must get away from here. Gods, please let me save someone.
I'm scared.
Here, take this. It will protect you, I promise. Now you must flee from here.
I'll try. Thank you.
Gaze upon the scene before you. You know what it signifies, I trust.
But why? Why do this? My village. Everyone's homes. Why?
This is your punishment. You made no attempt to engage the enemy, disobeying direct orders. Worse, you let the sage's daughter escape. I need hardly add that she would have proven a most useful pawn in this war.
The sage's daughter? You mean that girl was...
That must be P.
Oh, don't you worry, we'll get her soon.
Damn you! What I did... was it wrong? Was it my fault? Was it my fault they were killed?
So is this...
Idiot!
This must be the memories of,
To life. You know full well that girl is dead already.
Shadar.
What the hell is the point? Why did I even try? There's no good in this world. Only despair.
Embrace your despair. For when despair devours the heart, it gives birth to the power of hatred. It is despair that will overwhelm this world. You are the executor, charged with bringing destruction to this world. I dub you the Dark Djinn.
Cold? I'm not cold. What was that? Lucien. He was so sad. You saw it too, boy? Yeah. I should not be surprised. We are connected, after all. Shadar! Let me tell you a tale. Huh? Once there was a man who prayed. He prayed for an end to war, and he prayed for power, the power to achieve his aim. But his prayers went unanswered. Oh god, he is old. And horrendous. Man was driven to despair. His despair that became the power he so craved. And the Dark Djinn was born. So, the man before was you? It is a memory I cannot erase. No! Shadar, no! Lucien! If that was what you really wanted, why would you try to destroy the world? Because that is my role, my destiny. I am the executor. The executor? What does that mean? But that role is at an end. I must leave this place. But you can't! What about the real you? You need not know my reasons. Know only that I must leave. But you are destined to remain. Huh? The link between our souls, it must be severed. Creepy nightmare with fabulous hair. Yeah. Huh? But wait, I mean, our hearts, you can't... Be you, Oliver. And you alone. Hate begets hate. Ain't that the truth?
Oliver!
Can you really? Can you really be gone? No. Huh?
Well, somebody's got to defeat the White Witch, right?
You're all in one piece, man! I'm not dreaming this, am I?
But what about Shadar? He could still be here.
He's gone real.
No, he's not.
Huh?
Shadar, he's gone.
What? But...
He wanted to protect the world.
He could have fooled me.
It's true. I saw into Shadar's heart. I saw it all. Shadar, no. I mean, Lucien. The truth is...
Dark Djinn's most fearsome spell has been added to the Wizard's Companion. Really? Even Star. The ultimate dark spell. Nice. So this is how the tale of he who would destroy the world ends. It is a solitary fate. But mine was ever so. I was always alone. You're not alone. Alicia? Your son is with me no longer. Or have you come... Oh, your son is not here with me no longer. Or have you come to mock me? No, I have come to speak to you. What is there to speak of? You know nothing. I know everything. I flew to the future. I saw a world shrinking in fear of you. The people were still afraid that that had not changed. But one thing did surprise me. It was a more peaceful age than the one from which I had come. There was no war. That was what you wanted. You wanted to protect our world, even after you became the Dark Djinn. You presume. You do not know me. Oh, but I do know you. You saved me. You saved my life. And you gave me this. Okay. Got it. So she is the sage's daughter, or whatever. No, it cannot be. You cannot be her. Thanks to you, I saw many worlds. I lived many happy, carefree days. And now I have found you again, my savior. That day, they caught you. I could not. You wanted to put an end to war, so you destroyed it all, even your own country and its people, because the war was their doing. And in doing so, you freed me. I wanted to. I knew what you wanted. I knew what you had set out to achieve. That was why I tried to stop you. I did so long. Yet in the end, it was not I who brought peace. It was the one who destroyed me. But it was not I who was destined to defeat you. It was Oliver. I cannot be forgiven for what I have done. I knew it was wrong. But despair had consumed me. I could see no other way. And then... the White Witch. You knew. It is over now. It is. It is finally at an end. Oh, big sneeze coming. I'm trying to. Thank you. Thank you for guiding Oliver to his destiny. How could I do otherwise? Our fates were intertwined. I must say goodbye to him too. Wait here for me, Savior.
The castle!
It's going up in smoke! Oh yes, stretch. Oh, yep.
Esther!
Oh, that's the good one.
Mr. Drippy! Where are you?
Oliver,
Mom?
Oh. Yes.
you've grown so much, Oliver.
Mom!
I know you'll be fine now. You don't need me to look after you anymore.
Mom!
How sweet.
Oliver? You did so well, sweetie. This is a pendant someone gave me a long time ago.
I know.
I want you to have it.
Oh.
Don't cry now, Oliver. It's going to be all right. I'm so proud of you, my beautiful son.
It's
Goodbye.
a nice ending. Though it's not the true ending just yet. I think I'll still have to go. Well, I mean, she is dead.
Had a nice nap.
You're all here!
In her defense.
You just collapsed all of a sudden. We were worried. Sorry.
Get a load of that.
It's so beautiful. It's like everything's awoken from a long sleep.
Ain't it? So our tale's at an end.
Yeah.
You gave me the greatest gift of all. My life.
Right, you lot. What's next?
Let's go see what's going on in the world.
Yeah, things should be back to normal now, huh?
Only one way to find out.
Tidy.
Well, the true ending will require, no doubt, defeating the White Witch somehow. Right? So true. A tonic for the Djinn, awarded for defeating the Dark Djinn. Really? I've only got 19% of the trophies? Fuck.
And that was the story of the Dark Djinn. In the beginning, Shadar wanted to protect the world. And in the end, his
Yeah,
dream
it
came
seems
true.
that way.
It's over, Lucian. That's right. Isn't it, Mom?
Hermana, look! Look at the big house!
It's a castle, hermanito!
And look! What is that? Look how the water pours from it!
Wait for me!
Well, I've done my preparations for the display. Suppose you've been sat on your backside, Roman.
Oh, you got some cheek? Don't you worry, I've got everything under control.
But you've been sitting down all morning, and you reckon you've set up all your fireworks?
That's right. Now, let's show this town what we've got, Catherine. Time to start this party with a bang!
Your Majesty, the celebrations are about to commence.
Ah, yes, but one cannot cut corners when it comes to grooming, honestly. It will only take one moment.
But there's no time, Majesty.
A moment, one said. One simply must clean one's ears.
Huh?
Where did one's royal ear cleaner?
Ear cleaner? But your Majesty.
King Hickory, hurry up!
Calm down, you little pipsqueak! I'm still black and blue after battling you-know-who!
Don't worry! King Tom's sure to call a ceasefire today.
Yeah! Come and get it, you mangy Doesn't that brat know I'm royalty?
I remember that kid. Alright, no worries. I'm about to finish up anyway. I won't start the post-game today. It's actually really good timing that I finished it.
Oh, just like home.
This is what Shadar wanted, isn't it? To see the world at peace.
Well, so Oliver tells us. I bet he's up there watching now. Him and you and Mum.
Yeah. I just know they are.
Who was Oliver's father?
Now, I wonder if the Cowley from Markasan have arrived yet.
Well, they're busy people. There's still plenty of time.
Which means we've got time to enjoy ourselves. Am I right, Dolly Boy?
Yeah.
Right on! I may as well do this if I've got the stuff. And then I will save the game and finish up. Shitloads of post-game stuff, no doubt. Oh, a bottle of nostrum, nice. There, perfect. Okay. Right. 10 guilders. Let's sleep. And then we save the game. And we finish up. Well, thank you all very much for joining me. If you've enjoyed the stream and you feel that I've earned it, please do click that follow button. It doesn't cost you anything and you get a notification whenever I go live. If you really enjoyed the stream and you want to give me a little extra support, consider clicking that subscribe button. I will be back tomorrow with more Outlast. Outlast 2, I mean. Till then, fly high, my birdies, and stay shiny. Bye-bye.